Welcome back, people, to another Pokemon tutorials video. You'll see by the thumbnail today's Pokemon of choice is Raticate. I'll just get rid of that. Raticate is a Pokemon that you very, very rarely find, or battle, I should say. So we'll look at Alolan Raticate to start with. Statistically, obviously, he's not very good. He's below average on basically everything with the exception of the special defense, which is 80, 71 attack, not very good, 77 speed, not very good, 70 defense, 75 HP. So statistically, Alolan Raticate is really bad. Now, the only nature I think worthwhile having on Raticate is Adamant for the increased attack. And you'll see that when I talk about his moveset in a moment. Normal Raticate, very, very similar really, apart from his statistics are slightly more offensive. He's got more speed at 97, he is actually fast. Special defense of 70, defense of 60, attack 81, so that's basically bang on average, and a pretty poor HP of 55. The training spread is exactly the same, all attack and all on speed. Now the movesets of Raticate, what I should say actually before I talk about the movesets, abilities for the Raticates I've got really doesn't matter whether you've got Runaway or Guts or Gluttony or whatever the other one is on a load of Raticate, I can't even remember, because of their movesets. Now their movesets, Raticate's got Endeavour, Quick Attack, Crunch and Sucker Punch. Basically the idea of a Raticate is that you bring him out when someone's going to attack. They will probably whack you down to 1 HP. You can then use Endeavour to bring them down to 1 HP and then either use Quick Attack or Sucker Punch to finish them off, meaning that Raticate has the ability really to kill most Pokemon. In theory, obviously that falls somewhat short depending on perhaps typing, and if they've got priority moves, obviously that's a problem as well. But in general, Raticate can do that. Now, this one's got Crunch as a normal, as just an additional move. If you bring him out, perhaps, and you can beat somebody, you can outspeed them or something. You could just use Crunch to kill them, I guess. Normal Raticate, then, he's got basically the same moveset. It's got Quick Attack, Endeavour, and Sucker Punch. This one has Hyper Fang though. That's basically instead of Crunch, 80 power. 90 actually may flinch. Now the other tactic is you don't run Hyper Fang and Crunch on them, and you could run Protect in case there are people out there who have Fake Out Pokemon. Now in that case, when you bring your Raticate out and they bring a Pokemon out, you know they're going to do Fake Out. You can do Protect to stop Fake Out messing up your Raticate and breaking his Focus Sash, because this tactic for Raticate, it has to have a Focus Sash, because 9 times out of 10 if they hit you, you're going to go down to 1 HP. You want to use Endeavour and then do Quick Attack or Sucker Punch to finish them off next turn. Really for this kind of Raticate then, EVs aren't exactly important, because you're not actually using standard attacks, you're just doing Endeavour and then Quick Attack or Sucker Punch usually to get rid of their last little bit of HP. Obviously, if you're using Raticate as a general Pokemon, I would always go for the Guts ability, because that'll give him a 50% increase with a Flame Orb, and obviously he is fairly fast, so Raticate could do good damage with Facade, obviously, and he does get Super Fang as well. That's another one of his moves I don't have on him, which reduces a Pokemon to half of their current HP. So obviously if you're fighting a Chansey or a Blissey, they've got massive HP, it will take away half of that HP straight away. But in general play, a normal Raticate isn't very dangerous, and I imagine most people won't really fear a Raticate at all. If though you do run the Endeavour, Sucker Punch, Quick Attack tactic, then Raticate can actually be a useful Pokemon for taking out Pokemon that are actually far, far superior. If you're fighting somebody who's done 2 Dragon Dances or 3 Dragon Dances, you bring out the Raticate, they're going to attack you, you can do Endeavour, then hit them with a Sucker Punch or a Quick Attack, and boom, they're finished. So Raticate does have his use. It's only a quick video today to show you how perhaps you might want to try and get a Raticate into your team. He's not going to last a long time in battle. Basically, he's in there to kill one Pokemon and then put damage on the next Pokemon, even if it's with a quick attack or a sucker punch. So that's my short tutorial on using a Raticate the way that I would. Hopefully it's been somewhat useful. If it has, leave me a like, subscribe. We're still trying to get to 200 subs. It's taken us a long time. We haven't gained many subscriptions lately. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.